if we zoom out a little bit, like what migration actually is it's two parts. One is moving the data, which in this day and age is super easy. Even at billion row scales, you can bring in tools for moving data. There are many out there. You can do it in a week. But what's really hard is rewriting code, because data is portable. You download it from your old system, you put it into your new system, you set up ingest, you're good. But by the time you start the migration, you usually accumulate millions of lines of code in store procedures and views and all sorts of legacy, ETL, drag and drop tooling that cannot be ported over to a new stack. You have to completely rewrite them, and moving into a stack like, let's say, Snowflake and Coalesce requires not just translation of SQL into Snowflake, it requires completely reimagining how the data should work. And that is incredible amount of manual work if you just do it taking script by script.
Yep.
And for a while we had customers who used our data diff technology for reconciling their migration. So they would actually embark on this very costly journey of rewriting their SQL code, and then they would use our tools to do final QA and user acceptance testing. And that worked actually pretty great. They saved a lot of time. But we always had this itch that how do we help them do the entire project, the entire thing? And the technology that everyone used for decades now to help migrate the code is essentially transpiler.